Hello again, viewers. I'm back with part 12 of the Xenoblade X playthrough, and this time I'm finally going to deliver on the promise of getting around to the story. I've managed to wrap up a lot of the pending side quests I had, gathering quests, all that stuff, so things are looking up for the campaign progress for once. It only took me 5 or 6 hours to get back into it. I know, pretty crazy stuff, but yeah, we're about to just go and pick it up right now. So we'll start off strong and hopefully not lock ourselves out of story progression for too much longer. But yeah, let's go do that now. We got a lot of budget thanks to Xenoblade 2. 2's DLC is Xenoblade DE. Easily could have done X or X sequel. Yeah. I think it's more likely you get 3 before X or X2. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say how they're gonna approach it. X gets no love in Spotlight. Yeah, it's really too bad because it's like you were saying, the reason for that is the Wii U. It's too bad that this game didn't get as much exposure as it could have, which would have helped its chances of getting a sequel and stuff, or a remake.
What should I whip up today?
Because if it had come out for Switch instead of Xenoblade 2, then it would have definitely seen a lot of success, I think. Hypothetically. What kind of food do I want? Something fancy. Razzle dazzle me.
That is a great idea.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now?
Yeah, she's gonna cook you.
Can't possibly eat
Tatsu.
any more corn.
Whoa,
Don't
gamepad's
worry,
slipping
this is
off my
something
leg.
new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub. Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
I just
Not
want
that way.
one
Yeah,
little favor.
jump in the pot.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
The liver?
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
So she has goose liver? That would imply that geese exist on Mira, unless that's something they had in the white whale, preserved. Wow, looks delicious. Didn't really like Xenoblade 1 and 2 as much as X. Sucker for lore. 2 has too many things you can't stand.
Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You say that every time, Commander. but
Honestly,
what
the
if
story
boss
for
was
both of
at
those
the
games is
table?
pretty generic.
Oh, you don't say.
Like 1, Xenoblade 1 is just pretty much every time in any media, like
All right,
film,
listen.
game,
We found
show,
something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier.
where they start talking about seizing your
That's
destiny
northwest
over and
of
over
here.
again, it's like,
Looks
alright,
like a piece of the life hole.
it seems like they stopped
That's
trying.
great news.
Damn
That happens in
right.
both those
Look
games.
at this.
At least with this, it feels like they really tried something different.
Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
What do the Nopon call it?
Woods isn't.
Nightglow Woods?
Moving on.
Right. Sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. No
They're
one
very-
visits Nightglow Woods all the time.
They're highly intelligent, just not in the way we would
Yeah,
say.
well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
I don't understand why Tatsu was given like a seat at the round table here.
True.
we basically just found him, and now he gets to tag along with us at like the highest ranked Blade team, pretty much. X is the black sheep like Dark Souls 2. I would agree, except X is more so that fewer people played it. Because everyone that played it said it's great, whereas Dark Souls 2, you either love it or hate it. And a lot of people have at least tried it. But the Wii U hurts accessibility so much that, you know, a lot of people never got the chance, I think, which is too bad. Xenoblade 1 Rebellious Phase, Xenoblade X Survival 2. Yeah. I can't stand Rex. For the record, 2 is my favorite, but I hate Rex. I understand he's allowed to be annoying because he's a little kid or whatever, but I mean, he's still annoying, right? Even though that's the point. I don't like Tora either. The Nopon. I don't like Tora. At least he has some funny stuff, but a lot of what he says is just so grating. Also, I can just fast travel right to where I need to go. That's every Dark Souls? You mean love it or hate it? A lot of people can't stand Dark Souls because of how difficult it is. Yeah, Dark Souls is hard to get into. My first From Software, like Soulsborne, whatever you want to call it, was Bloodborne, so it definitely feels like there's some stuff you need to know before you play those things. Like, I had to stop my first playthrough of Bloodborne maybe like 2/3 of the way in because I had been leveling my stats pretty much evenly, and that was starting to be detrimental to my like ability to like do well with certain weapons and stuff, because I didn't know. I thought I wanted to be pretty well rounded, but it worked against me. But once I learned what to level and stuff and what to look out for, I enjoyed it a lot more. Also, I think Dark Souls was a lot harder than Bloodborne. Not in outright difficulty, but Dark Souls 1 was... I played Bloodborne, then I played Dark Souls 1, and the first 2 hours of Dark Souls 1 was so... It was really tough
Wow, it's been a while.
for a first-timer, but now it's really easy.
Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
So, if everyone has to deal with that first couple hours where they don't know what they're doing, then yeah, that series is really off-putting for new players.
They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look. I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
Also,
I need to remember to try to use Lao before he becomes unavailable.
You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration.
Xenoblade 2's cast also made of some Full Metal Alchemist era.
It talks. Where'd you find this
Yeah.
thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into.
A lot of the blade
He's
designs
agreed
are...
to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay.
Lao's second Affinity art is the only missable one.
What's your story?
So you can't miss the first one?
Look.
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Which is good.
Well, hello,
guess.
Lin-Li Ku.
I need to try to do those before I get sidetracked.
All right.
Get them out of the
What
way.
about you?
Oh, it's required? Okay.
I'm Lao Huang.
I guess you can't miss it then, like you said.
Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured.
Yeah, my favorite Xenoblade 2 character is
I heard Nelson's whole
is
team
Morag,
got wiped out by
so-
some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned.
I'm not
I'm not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
It's always best to do every Affinity mission.
We better watch our
Oh yeah,
backs.
okay.
By the way, we picked
I think
up
there
a
were a
weapon
handful of
signal
them I
in the
could
direction
do,
of
but I need to
Noctilum.
level up a little bit
Have you or
first.
your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I was just here.
I take it the answer is no.
This is where I was
Yeah.
like 20 minutes
First
ago,
I've heard of
actually.
it. You bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well,
The only character you
thanks,
genuinely love from
We should go.
Xenoblade 2 is Zeke. Yeah, he's a close second for me. He has a lot of like actually funny
Hey,
dialogue.
Hold up.
His third
Mind if I
entrance,
tag
yeah.
along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Actually, I think now that I think about it, I liked Ryan a lot in Xenoblade 1, and they're pretty similar in that they're both like the goofball character, but they're like really serious when they need to be, and very loyal. I liked Ryan a lot, actually, now that I'm remembering. Probably my favorite Xenoblade 1 character. It's not Ricky, it's not any of the other ones. A lot of the Xenoblade 1 characters are pretty one-dimensional, actually. And not super interesting. Oh, they're telling me about this. I was already doing that. Ryan isn't honestly impossible to not love, yeah. Lao! I can't recruit Lao, can I?
The life hold. Guess this ain't so bad.
Okay, well, Irina is gonna get kicked out here, I think. She served me well. Gado? More like Sado. He was alright. I know you're joking, but... Gado. No, my favorite has to be Juju. I'm having PTSD remembering this stuff. As a matter of fact, I said there everybody was pretty one-dimensional in that game. That made me dislike the DLC for that game on Switch was actually not great, in my opinion. The story felt... Really, I just did not care, actually, about that DLC. Oh, Lao has soul voices that make me shoot. Rex equals sex? Yeah, well, I guess. Lao just wants me to spam gun arts, which I just do not have. Also, we have the same arts. We're besties. Otharon is also good. Juju is Rex? Man, this is getting intense. Otharon. Otharon's not terrible. Actually, I like Dixon. I just remembered. I like Dixon. The first time I saw Xenoblade 1, I could not believe that Dixon was actually like a real character. I was like, what? How did they even come up with this? Just looks like a 70s, like, you know, porn star, basically. Dunban is basically the lady killer of Xenoblade 1. He's very smooth. He has a way with words. Guess I'll just wait for this to charge up. Dixon was interesting? Yeah. I think maybe the one thing that I don't like about Dixon is that how it was pretty clear that he wasn't to be trusted. Like, you just can't trust a dude that looks like Dixon. Yeah. It becomes less interesting once you know what happens. Because you know exactly what you're gonna expect. Like what you're gonna get from him. Same thing with Alvis. Alvis was super intriguing the first time around, but then it's like, alright dude, you're just talking, you know, you're not really doing anything else. Did I not draw my weapon? I kept expecting Alvis to betray me, but he never did.
This one's got your name on it.
Move in and do some damage.
Somewhere. Eagle Eye.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, he kind of was, yeah.
First down. Arcing Horn. Arcing Horn.
Dixon, yeah. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Unfortunately, I had the Mumcar plot twist was spoiled for me. So I knew that was going to happen. But that was the only thing I knew about that game going into it. That and Fiora. There's a lot of enemies all over the place here. Am I close to... So that's the thing that I tried to do earlier. The entire Fiora thing in Smash, yeah, that's what happened to me. That's how I saw her and Mumcar's metal face. That was spoiled for me big time. A true shame.
Balance break to me.
Shadow strike.
Now. Topple him with some gunfire.
Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, if you don't recognize his voice, then Mumcar.
First down.
Leave this to me.
I had this. Let's do that. There you go. Lucina existing as a spoiler for the plot of Fire Emblem Awakening.
They've seen us.
True. And I think they reference the fact that they're related in like the moveset descriptions. Mithra is a spoiler, I guess. Though a lot of people know she exists. Oh, their alternate costume is too. The Numa coloring is a spoiler. And they even talked about it in their like showcase. That was pretty crazy that they did that.
It's no time to cook them.
Oh, thank God.
There's a lot of stuff that's kind of spoilery in like Smash Bros. Alts. Iron Mithra. Yeah, basically. It does kind of make them less credible as like, you know, semi-god robots. Especially when their counterpart is Malos. As far as what they look like you wouldn't look at them and think, oh, these are the two most powerful blades in the whole world. Okay, I don't know. What did I just agree to? Not even reading. Obtain the weapon test. It's all over there. I can't really get to the stuff that's up there. Dark Pit. Yeah, Dark Samus too, if you want to go that route. Oh my goodness, this place, like, there's just dudes all over the place. I can't really walk anywhere without having to fight. Can I give me a second, Lynn?
This got your name on it.
Bang.
Look at that. Follow up the melee attack.
Didn't feel like real characters, more like paper with only one side written down.
First down.
Yeah, I could see that.
Keep shooting. Dinner is served. Let's go.
Honestly, I think it really helps that it was the first Xenoblade game I finished. That's probably most of the reason why it's my favorite. Because for Zelda games, my favorite is the first one I played. I played Twilight Princess first, so that's still my favorite one. But if I had started with something else like Wind Waker, I might prefer that. I'm actually not a huge fan of Wind Waker, which is not very common viewpoint, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, come on. No, I'm not here. He really shot me. Okay, let's just respawn then. Phantom Hourglass is your favorite? Oh, well, talk about an unpopular opinion. Phantom Hourglass. Wait, this is the last thing it... Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone say that Phantom Hourglass is their favorite. That's an advantage for X. Focuses on the world. Yeah, it helps for the... because it's meant to feel like you're the character that you're playing, being put in this world and stuff. And so that allows them to focus on building the world, and then your character, you kind of develop yourself along the way. There's too many optional party members, so not everyone gets a part in the main story. Also mute protagonist, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. Again.
One more hit.
I don't want to fight anybody. Keep having to run by. Is it gonna leave me alone or what? Oh, there's someone else we annoyed. Where am I going? Guess I can just kill this dude. Come on. Mute protagonist makes more sense in an MMO. Honestly, it wouldn't shock me if that's what they set out to do, and they just didn't get the chance to put that in the final product. The reason I believe that is because when I first played this, I obviously didn't have online. I still don't, but I always thought that, oh man, if I had online, I probably could play with like other people and stuff. And I didn't know that that was not the case until someone told me when I started streaming it. So yeah. Crossover Rex? Rex is just that annoying. One could make the argument that Elma is the protagonist. Is Cross really the canon name? I mean, I have no idea. Probably not. Seems kind of silly. What does this do? This is what I was trying to read. Deals weapon damage. Can't read it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I got that. I was just entertaining the idea of Cross being the actual canon name for the protagonist. Oh, is it really? Oh, I could have sworn he was joking. Any appendages left? Did I not break it? Okay, what does this do? Weapon damage, topple on humans. That or Rook? Who is it that calls me Rook again? Yeah, Rook is for rookie. So that makes sense. Wait a sec. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, these dudes are here still. This mini-map is very confusing. I don't need to go there, I don't need to go there, I should probably just move forward. Rook is the nickname used by Elma? Okay. This is what happens when you don't do story missions. I've forgotten the team dynamics. Too many elevations? Yeah. This minimap is starting to remind me of the Xenoblade 2 minimap. For how impossible to read it is. I wish you could do, like in the other Xenoblade games, you can pull up the... You can like expand the minimap. But, because there's too much of a difference between the small minimap and then the gamepad. Because I can't really zoom in as much as I'd like on the gamepad and be able to read it. I'm really feeling it, wow. There you go. That arc kind of sucks, actually. More of these dudes. No, I'm barely even rank 4 on my class. Bandage? Bandage? Okay. What do we got? These dudes have a lot of defense, it seems. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything against the crab dudes. Just too bad. Can zoom in on the gamepad. I'll check it out in a sec. Never gets as detailed as the minimap. Yeah, it's pretty much... Oh shoot, probably should keep my hands on the controller. How have we not killed this dude yet? Come on, team, what are we doing? It's better than using the minimap only. Yeah. I can't topple him, or I would. Demi-san, thank you for the follow. Who am I fighting now? One of these dudes. The water. Sounds like you need my patented auto. Oh yeah. Sometimes you need the minimaps when you need to go to a different layer. Yeah.
Okay then.
It's not that bad. Oh, here's a probe. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that I was right next to this. What kind of stuff do we got here? CDB. I don't have any combat probes. Oh, it changed between regions. That I did not recall. Okay, so I'm trying to zoom in here. This is as zoomed in, I can't show on screen, but it doesn't zoom in as much as I would like. Like, for example, the place where all the poison water is like just a really small part of this whole map, but I ideally would like to be able to see all of that area in one screen, which I can't. It's too zoomed in on the minimap, and then it's way too small on the gamepad, even at max zoom, so that's a bit of a shame. It's not that bad though. You can always just learn your surroundings pretty well through different means. As soon as you get access to sockets for the evasion thing, maybe I'll set that up. Then I can just hang out while my character solos every enemy in the game. Do I want to try to get this yellow thing here? Yes, I do. I'm gonna be maxed out at Moranium soon. I should probably go spend that. Also, what? Where is it? I thought I walked up to this, nothing. Okay, there we go. Assault rifle is the best auto attack DPS. I see, that's why you chose that for your build. And just stack some evasion on there, and you're cooking with gas. Oh, hello. That bug. I didn't play this with headphones the first time, but every time you do one of these biological things, you hear the flies swarm out. It's very, very weird. I'm not a huge fan of hearing bugs flapping around in my ears. Sniper is the worst? How dare you say that? I'm using a sniper right now. Though I'm not using it for its auto attacks. Gatling gun is the second worst, to your surprise. You would think a Gatling gun would be stronger than a lot of the other firearms. For DPS, considering it's like just spewing out bullets. Though auto attacks are never that straightforward, I guess. Wow, I totally just got a flashback looking at this thing from, you were talking about Dark Souls earlier, H681. This reminds me so much of the reindeer in the frigid outskirts. I just had a traumatic flashback looking at this thing. Anyway, let's move on from that. When it comes to art spamming, you can spam the Hellfire art back to back. The most popular builds for squad mission. Dark Souls 2 DLC co-op. Snipers are best used for afterburner ranged combo. If I'm still using a sniper rifle later on, I will definitely try to remember what you just said. Appendage? Q? Honestly, Frigid Outskirts only took me, I think, 2 tries to beat. I think I died once to the reindeer, and then I think I beat the boss on my first try. The boss wasn't so bad. I mean, it was not great, but the fact that you can summon like 4 NPCs or like 3 NPCs, pretty much. And yeah, I shamelessly summoned NPCs for that stuff, because they were not really meant to be fought solo. And I'm a casual in Dark Souls, to be honest. I'm playing it for fun. I'm not trying to frustrate myself. But the co-op area in, what was it? There wasn't a co-op area in the Frozen Castle, was there? I think the co-op area in the... I'm forgetting the names. In the Broom Tower? The DLC where you fight Fume Knight? You didn't beat all 6 games back to back? No. Hope. I play games for fun. It all started with Dark Souls 1. Actually, that's not true. It all started... I did say it started with Bloodborne. I would summon the NPCs who were admittedly a lot weaker in that game. But the aggro relief was such a big help that I just couldn't stop myself from summoning whenever I could from then on. And then I played Dark Souls, and the summons actually are really, really strong. Especially in Dark Souls 1. Solaire is like... Solaire does not play around. He acts really nice, but he will take on Gwyn by himself, and you can just watch. That's not even to mention Tarkus, its Sen's Fortress. But yeah, the co-op area in... I don't remember what it was called, but... The, like, Fiery Castle? It was Broom Tower, wasn't it? Yeah, that DLC, the co-op area in there was... I really, really did not like that one. That was the only co-op area where I actually wanted to, where I actually respawned the enemies 12 times just so I could have a decent run at the boss. Not that Smelter Demon is super hard, but the run up to Smelter Demon was so bad. With all the skeletons and then the like mages. I had such a bad time with that. Oh wait, the other co-op area was the one with like the triple NPC boss fight. That one was okay. It was supposed to be, I think the challenge there was supposed to be like avoiding the petrification stuff that was all over the place, but I pretty much just beelined for the boss when I realized what was going on. And then I think I beat the boss on my first try, just kiting them all over the place. And one of the NPC summons I had survived, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, the Broom Tower. What was the DLC called? Not Sunken King, not Ivory King. I can't remember what they were called. Iron King? I can't remember, but yeah, that was what I did. That was my experience with that. Yeah, Iron King. And the Sir Alon area was actually... The amount of Alon Knights that were running around all over the place was actually kind of funny. You fight the actual Iron King? Right, yeah. I think it took me a couple tries to beat Sir Alon. And the run-up was not great, but I feel like the... At least Alon Knights were more forgiving to fight. They weren't super hard, so it wasn't a big deal to me. There are a few games where you decide to enforce a challenge on yourself, yeah. A lot of the time the game provides a good enough challenge to where you don't have to worry about that. To keep things interesting. You have no idea what we're talking about? Yeah, just recalling some Dark Souls stuff. That enemy just triggered so many memories that I just had to go on a side rant. Every Soulsborne boss needs a bonfire right outside the boss door, yeah. Some of the run-ups are so bad. In all three of the games, honestly. I don't think there were any crazy run-ups in Bloodborne, but the thing about Bloodborne that annoyed me was that you could run out of consumable healing stuff. Lady Maria is perfect, yeah. The amount of lamps. Yeah, there were a lot of them. And it works because she's a hard boss that people are likely going to need multiple tries. So it's excusable. If people say like, oh, you know, there should be some challenge to get back to the boss, well, if the boss is really tough, then I don't want to die on the way to the boss. Especially if I can run out of blood vials on the way. And then have to go farm for them. So, I preferred Estus over vials, personally. This isn't gonna topple it. Wait, it says... That art says it topples humanoid enemies. That enemy was most certainly not humanoid. But it still worked. Is that because of the soul voice? Probably. Orphan has a run-up that isn't hard, just long, yeah. You just take a couple elevators and there you go. Or is it just one elevator? Yeah. Because you can just run by all the stuff. What was I doing? Okay, myself. Oh no. Wow. Oh, okay, so since I responded to this, I inflict topple no matter what. Okay. isn't it remastered on Switch? Yeah, I think so. I played on PlayStation. Wait, what do I still have this quest active, don't I?
Thank you.
Alright, there you go. Quest is over with. Played Bloodborne at a friend's house. Yeah, it sucks that it was exclusive. I wish exclusives were like timed and you emulated the original. That's cool. How I wonder how is Demon Souls, because I haven't played it, but if I ever get a PS5 I might play the remake. I know the remake like hardcore fans don't like the remake or something. I haven't read a lot about it, but that is my understanding. I mean, it's still a like Souls-like game, so how bad could it be, really? Should probably just do this. Actually, let me check what I need to be looking for. This dude still. This. Bunch more gathering quests. Ooh. I need mortiful feathers, which I did not get. I fought like 10 of these things and didn't get any. That's okay. Just have to farm a little bit more, I guess. They changed a lot of the boss designs. Oh, I didn't know that. That does seem like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Still one of the prettiest games, yeah. I know the Ratchet and Clank game looks really nice too. Even the PS4 Ratchet and Clank game looks incredible, but then when it's on PS5, it's like, it's even better. Whoa. Okay, that thing just got in my way. That reminds me of how they changed some stuff about Majora's Mask when they re-released it on 3DS or remade it. They changed some of the bosses and stuff, which some people disagreed with. I have not played the original or the remake, so I don't know. Can't really weigh in on the differences. The entire gimmick on the PS5 is they have SSDs. Which honestly, yeah. It's not a bad selling point, if you think about it. Because on my PS4 now, which is, what, it's like 5 years old, the one I have, it's one of like the older models. It's definitely, the load times are really bad for a lot of games. And I honestly would be happy if graphics now on PS4 are really good. So if it never really evolved past that, I wouldn't really mind. Okay, cool, just one-shot me. So if other things like the load times could be improved, then I would definitely take that. Okay, I managed to get out of that fight by triggering a cutscene.
Further ahead.
Friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy
Sorry, you can
limbs.
stay behind Tatsu.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point.
What?
I don't
The
think
timing
there's
was
any
so
way we
weird.
could scale those cliffs.
Agreed.
She just
We'll need to
immediately
take a
went to her
detour.
next line.
Let's try going around that way.
I don't know, Elma. We've scaled some pretty tall cliffs in Primordia. I should be able to do it here too if I tried. But, okay, this is a democracy after all. can't do that. What was it? Level 2? Where's your Skyrim horse? Oh, to climb the cliff, yeah. They're really gonna make me go all the way around for this? Okay, well. Level 37? Let's not. Let's not. Wait. I'm not going the right way, am I? Or do I need to go around? Wait. Oh, map's gone. Map's gone. Because I'm fighting. I think I'm still in the right place. I actually have no idea. Yeah, I should have just kept running to the left. Oh well. Oh well. Can at least set up probes and stuff over here. As long as I don't run into level 30 enemies anymore.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Shut up.
That didn't trigger soul voice? Okay. Keep going this way? Okay, yeah, I guess. I think, yeah, that bridge over there is probably where we'll end up. This area is like... It's shaped like a... Oh yeah, there's a whole second part that's even bigger. This first half of the area is barely scratching the surface. Alright. Oh, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Sometimes you don't hear their soul voice. If someone's doing an art at the same time, they cut each other off. So I have to really pay attention. Or I'll miss the soul voice. Is it just this voice that I picked that says I'm really feeling it? Or do they all say that? Because if they don't all say it, then I definitely made the right choice.
Nice work.
Oh. Isn't the Nopon caravan somewhere around here? I know we were talking about there being Nopon caravans in this game.
Let's get this started.
I remember it being somewhere in the cave. Only Shulk says that.
So you like knocking people around? Now, topple them with gunfire. Block this.
Watch this, bang.
First down. Eagle eye.
Everybody gets ranged attack.
No time for downtime.
Oh, that barely did anything. Adam Howden. Oh yeah, you could pick him as your voice actor. I forget the one I picked.
Leave it to me.
It wasn't Shulk's actor.
Balance breaker.
It wasn't Akechi. And it wasn't Yosuke either. Oh, her thing ran out. Also, this is not doing a lot for me. I should probably target this instead.
So you like knocking people around?
Come on, need to get rid of his antennas. Don't target that appendage. You mean the one in the middle? I think that's what I did. I think I was doing that wrong, yeah. Oh yeah, way more damage there. Good deal. Someone just learned an art, I think. Oh well. Put that to good use.
It didn't have to be
Oh.
like this.
Yeah, the middle one. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Not to target it where it's super armored.
Got your name on it.
Am I still behind it? Alright, cool. Cool. Got another suet bulge. Nice. What? Oh. That's what that was. Let's attack its horns this time. Since it's doing some attacks from it. No, not the mouth. Target the other thing. Actually, I almost one-shotted the mouth. Let's do the other horn, please. What's that scream when? Close to leveling up, but these dudes don't give a lot of XP. Speaking of leveling up, Alma just leveled up. Where is the probe? There's the probe. Totos. You can see them where they're burrowed. Yeah. Gotta pay attention. Same with the little dudes that look like this, and then they jump out. Oh! As if on command. It's like I knew that was gonna happen. I want to target the appendage. Oh, fog weather. I didn't know that was possible here. Looks nice though, actually, in the fog. How many of these things are? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's buff everyone's thing. Did that go through? It didn't. End up canceling my art. That art doesn't really do a lot. Elma, I would heal you if I could, believe me. There's a group of enemies here is messing me up. Lynn. Well, at least one thing stays true in all Xenoblade games is mob enemy, like groups of enemies are really dangerous. They can really easily overwhelm you. Okay, who do I want to revive? Elma, get up. I'm dead. I should be able to respawn. You can plant probes while in battle? Oh, I should have tried that. I might respawn really close to here, since it's the last landmark I did. Or not. Okay, well that's a real shame. I'm really in the beginning. Okay, that's alright. It's the same as doing the gathering. Oh, okay. BRB, alright. This should be easy. That's why I wasn't paying attention, so I missed the melee souls. Whoopsie. Wings? Oh, that was really fast. I wasn't ready for that one. Can I target the belly? Oh, they already broke the belly. Oh no, there you go. These enemies are so weird. Their idle animations, their attacks, their design. Very creative, if nothing else. I can't. can't melee attack Elma. Is this bandage broken or what?
Keep shooting. Leave it to me.
Yeah, that art kind of stinks. This one. I guess it's decent against humanoid enemies because of the topple, but it seems like in almost every other scenario it doesn't do enough damage to be great. Also my reaction time. It's pretty bad. Slice. Get the buff. Do this. I can't use this. Wait, what? Got a skill. Everything's on cooldown.
It's working. Blast that sucker. Balance breaker. Keep shooting.
Alright. Hey, I leveled up. At least there's that. That's the game's way of saying sorry for sending you all the way back here. Okay, this is not the right spot to be checking the menu. Don't want to fight you. There's a bunch of field skill things. But I'm guessing they're up there, which I can't really... Or on the other side of the cliff, at least. Okay, I'm supposed to go the long way around, yeah. Back we go. I'm trying not to aggro the plant dudes this time. Since I know they're here now. What I don't want to do is fall in the water down there. Actually, that's cool that you can see that. That's a big robot thing, right? It's like a big mech-like thing, I think. I don't remember what it is, the lore. Okay. No doubt we're in a cave. I can't turn the camera. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Actually, yeah, let's just go. Let's get out of here. It's the exit. And we're back where we were, pretty much. Okay, just a small detour. Nothing crazy. Oh, I should pay more attention. Okay. Hit him with that. Okay. Break this horn and hopefully target the other one right after. I didn't want to do that on the mouth. Oh well. No. Target the horn. Come on, Spear, do something. Oh, my attacks are synchronized with Lao. Kinda. Come back here, Lao. Oh no, he started doing something else. Okay, now we're gonna break its belly. There you go. Easy kill. And lane leveled up. Oh, okay. I saw that too late. Oops.
So you like knocking people around?
Watch this. Yeah. No, 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 no. I want this. The horn. Yes, the horn. Move in and keep the rhythm going. I don't have a melee art, Elma, or I would use it.
Balance break!
Slice. Nice.
What is with this planet?
Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
when I
Level
need
up.
to be.
Oh, there's another one. This time I saw it. I don't want to fight a third one. The return on the invested time is not worth it. Okay, let's plant this thing. Try to avoid waking these dudes up this time. Maybe it was because I was sprinting. Oh, okay. Let's try to lure them this way. Okay, yes, let's try to get them to come over here. Do they move? Yes, they do. Perfect. What did I...
Move in and do some damage.
Block that. Ah, pressing the wrong button. I want to target the appendage. Okay, whatever. It's not working. These dudes have some interesting sounds. Oh, his buddies woke up. Oh, close one. Appendage? Appendage, appendage, appendage. I know there's one on its head. There you go. Managed to get that targeted. Slice. What is that attack? Keep spamming. Me and Lao keep using the same moves. Okay, do this. Let's topple. There we go.
Let's move.
Cool. Someone leveled up again. Lao? Alright, let's plant this probe. Plant the probe. CEB. Get the chain. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I'm capped on uranium. I need to go spend it. I need to go spend it. Also, what is this? Oh, it's telling me where Lao can be found if I don't have him in my party. That's useful info. I like that you can navigate the gamepad maps while the game loads on the screen. That way you can check out some stuff. Pretty cool. Let's see. I have 12,000. Probably dump some points into these dudes, since that's what I'm using. How much money do I have? Still not enough to finish that other quest I had. Let me see how my gear is looking and my arts. I can't really do anything about these. I think we're good on me for now. She's good. I'm gonna assume he's alright. I went through and did... Oh, she has a ton of battle points. Should probably level her stuff up. But first let me see what kind of skills they have. She has another slot. What is this? Crit chance. Humanoid enemies by 30%. What do these do? Ranged accuracy. Evasion by 12%. What does this look like if I upgrade? Oh, it's only 2% boost. It's not that much. I like the crit chance. Honestly, I like this better than that too, so we'll leave it there. Lynn. What is this? Grants a 25% chance of dealing 50% more damage. That sounds pretty strong. I want to upgrade their arts though, instead of spending the points on the skills. Lynn. I don't even know what the good ones she has are. Let me do Elma. Okay, actually, let's just leave it at that for now. I lied. I don't want to get too much into it. I do want to check how my gear looks, though. Because I might have a better gun by now. Weapon attack power up 3. Opening art. I don't like opening art stuff. Potential. What is this? Whoa. This is the Gatling gun. Forgot I got this from Quest or something, probably. This is another... These aren't really better than what I have. Check this again. This does more attack. This is probably better than what I have because it has the opening, or it has the empty slot as well. So let me do that. Then I'll try to slot something in there. No. Where's my gun? Oh, can I can't put something in the slot? Oops. Is it in here? Attack augments. Okay, you know what? I forgot how I get to that spot. That's okay. Probably do some of this for Lynn. What does she have on here? Actually, I should probably just check if she has a better gun instead of doing this way. Keep getting sidetracked. Check my armor. Do I have a better hat? What does this do? Slightly better. But my thing has better little augments on it, I think. Potential boost on decoy. I'm seeing a whole lot of red numbers. This one was good. Treasure sensor on the bunny whiskers. This has a range accuracy buff. Okay, I'm good with what I have. Uh-oh. I'm in my undies all of a sudden. What does this do? The thing I'm wearing is full body, so I need to bear that in mind. Physical resistance down, max HP up. I do like that my outfit currently has appendage crusher. Though I should probably be sure that there's nothing else worth equipping. Yeah, that's probably fine like that. Max TP. TP again. Oops. Was this? Yeah, Max TP. Topple decoy. Alright. I think we're good. Lyn. What does Lyn's gun? Does she have a better gun? She loses some accuracy. She gains a few other things. Let's go ahead and go with that. What about this? Oh, nothing new. Probably give him the... Oops. Is this our default appearance? I want to keep it at default, honestly. Where is... I guess you can't keep the appearance at default? What is this? Oh, this is going to be the same stuff I had. Okay, I'm just going to stick with what I have equipped for now, I think. What was I doing? We can go back out to Noctilum now. Do the fast travel to the thing I had just unlocked. Actually, let me go to Primordia first and check if it's raining. Might be able to fight the tyrant that spawns during the rain here. If I can get that out of the way, I'll be happy. Oh, that doesn't pause. Quick, we need to go fast. No time to even drink water. Where was his little island? Here? It's one of those two. Is he gonna be there? He's level 11. I can definitely take him. Where is he? Can I target him? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Archibald. Time has come. Concentrate on the tail. I'm really feeling it. Quick, quick, quick. I didn't get the soul voice. Okay. Concentrate on the ear. Team, concentrate on the ears. These dudes like to yell. I'm really feeling it. He's really feeling it. Archibald is not feeling it. Okey-doke. Oh, I got a new spear. I was just checking if my spears were better. Maybe this one's actually going to be good. Spear. Not really. Not really. Bargain jacket. Alright. Where to? To Noctilum. And we'll try to reach the story zone. Okay, now I'm gonna drink water, since I don't need to hurry up. Alright, I'm once again well over an hour for this recording, so I need to cut it here. Don't want my video to be too long when I post it, so let me go ahead and do a quick outro then. That is the end of episode 12 of the playthrough. Finally feel like we're making some actual progress, having gone into Noctilum and set up a handful of probes there, doing actual story content rather than just gathering a bunch of stuff for an hour or two. But yeah, that's the end of part 12. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can always consider subscribing to the channel, and my Twitch link is in the description as always. And yeah, the next part will be uploaded in the very near future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks.